Hey everyone, Hassan here. Welcome to the world of Ha. I'll wait for some people to join in. And if you say hi in the chat, I will give you a little shout out on the stream. Doomsday, hello. Noah Torbert, welcome. Vishu Salwan. Or Vishu Salwan, right? That's what you said last time? Dylan Smith, Paul Armandaris, the Mega Gaming Bros, ML, Collector Shuki, what's up? So yeah, I figured, you know what? I need to get that shiny Charizard. I've gotten some Hidden Fates unboxings, and I need that shiny Charizard. I don't have it yet in Hidden Fates, so I went to Target, got some Hidden Fates right here, and I figured we just kind of talk, hang out while I do this, and then also, what else did I get? They also had those premium collections with like the gold cards and stuff, but I already got those. Like I got the other premium one, and like dollars per booster packs, these ones had more value because I didn't need the poster or whatever else was included. I got one other little tin as well for Hidden Fates, but also these are new, so I figured I'd pick these up because why not? There's the Inteleon V tin, the Cinderace V, and this guy right here, the Rillaboom V tin right here, and the new Toxtricity V pack right here as well. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to open up the Sword and Shield stuff first, and then Hidden Fates. I hope your tins are better than mine were. Oh no, did you have bad pulls, Brian? Oh man. Okay, well, I guess we're going to start with the tins then, because if they suck, at least we'll get those out of the way. And then we'll see what happens after that. The Nolan Mist, the last time I watched you was 6 years ago. Wow, that's crazy. That makes me feel old. But that's so cool. Thank you for coming back and watching again, I guess. I also bought a bunch of new sleeves because I was like running out, so I had to make sure I stocked up on those. But I figured we'll just kind of chat and hang out, and then, you know, while I continue to open these up. What is my next Power Rangers video? I filmed a video of those Jada Metallifig things, nano metal figs, I think that's what it's called. I filmed that yesterday, and so I'll probably edit that soon and get that up soon. So that's probably, I would say, one of the next videos that I'm working on. All right, okay, I just got all those sleeves out. Let's just put those to the side here. All right. So let's do this. Let's do this. So by the way, this live stream is not intended for kids. This live stream is intended towards an older collector's audience, such as myself. And we are going to be very nostalgic as we talk about these Pokemon cards that I am opening. I am trying to get a shiny Charizard being Gen 1, a gen that I grew up with. And also I feel like only adults or people that are not children can at least appreciate the nostalgia factor. So this video is not targeted towards kids. Putting that out there, disclaimer, Kappa, there you go. Okay, that's why for the Pokemon unboxings, I also kind of have to go to this new format where it's kind of just us hanging out and I'm opening up Pokemon cards on the side versus this being the main focus, just because, you know, trying to make sure that I don't run into any issues, basically. But we're going to start with the Rillaboom V tin right here, because Grookey is my least favorite out of the 3 starters. Don't hate me, it's just my personal preference. Kids don't even know a Bulbasaur. Yeah, is this Bulbasaur? I heard he's green, so this must be Bulbasaur, right? Okay. Let's see what we get. I also do like the look of these V cards right here for the starters. Like, so I thought, you know, at least that's worth it. Even if I don't get some good pulls, at least I get these ones, these promo cards, you know? So let's see. I think we have new Pokemon cards in Taylor Games Kingbridge now. Nice. Yeah, there's a couple new sets that have, or a couple new like tins and things that have come out. But here is the Rillaboom V promo card. Pretty sweet. Rillaboom gonna be a pretty neat deck. Oh yeah? I need to get into playing the card game more. I have all these codes that I redeem in the app, but I just never sit down and really play too much in the app, but I want to. I've been planning on it. I just need to sit down and get into it and really delve into all the, you know, the latest strategies and whatever else is going on in the game nowadays. I'd love to get into it. So I'm going to open up all 3 tins, and then we'll jump into this. Oh, you know what? I didn't even think about this. I didn't even think about the fact that it's not all Sword and Shield packs. So we're going to have some other stuff in here too. All right. Well, that kind of sucks. But all right. So I'm just going to open up all of these. So basically in this tin, you get an XY Evolutions, which I know a lot of people hate on, but to be honest, I don't mind these ones because they're kind of fun, you know, very nostalgic. Sun and Moon Burning Shadows. I don't know. Is that good or not? Sun and Moon Cosmic Eclipse. I got plenty of those, so I don't really need more, but Sword and Shield right there, 2 packs. So 5 total. All right, let's see. Savage Rob, what's up? Sarkis, Tumiquan, Wolverine Scratch, Xenrax, T-Rex Buckley, what's up? Am I gonna get the Zeo Megazord? Good question. So as I open these up, let's talk. I don't think I am going to. And here's the reason. The reason is it's the size of like a normal Megazord. Like it's not a small scale one. It looks to be a big Megazord. And at that size, it's hard to keep getting more and more Megazords just because of space-wise, you know? And so it's easy for me to break them down into the individual Zords for storage purposes. So a giant Zord or a giant Megazord that doesn't transform just makes it a bit more difficult for me. And like it doesn't look bad. It looks pretty good, but if it doesn't transform, which all signs seem to be pointing in that direction, I think I might have to skip it. You know? So we'll see. That's what I'm leaning towards right now. Once we get more information on it, I'll know for sure. I will say the other transforming Megazord that Hasbro's making, the Mighty Morphin one, there's Inteleon, by the way. Pretty cool looking card. The other transforming one that they're making is the Mighty Morphin Megazord, and I think I'm gonna skip that one as well because one, it's not meant for people like, you know, like my age, I guess, like an older audience. It's really meant for kids, and you can sort of tell like there's not as much paint or detail on it. Like it looks kind of like a Solar Chogokin Megazord, but made for a much younger audience and a much younger price point. You know what I mean? And so for that reason, I don't need it because I have the Soul of Chogokin Megazord and nothing is ever going to beat that one. So I just, you know, why bother when space is going to become, you know, a challenge. Son of an open up Evolutions packs for 3.5 years. I'm an old, tired soul. I get that. I definitely understand that. Yeah. You know, it's like some of these sets that have just stuck around for a while, you know, they just won't go away. And it's like, I get the feeling. Throw in a Hidden Fates or something, you know, throw in Hidden Fates into these other packs. That get more people to buy them. And here's Cinderace V. This is the starter that I had. Which, by the way, speaking of Pokemon Sword and Shield, I beat Pokemon Shield. And I beat the post-game stuff as well. So for the first time since like Gen 1, I honestly can't remember if I fully beat Gen 2. I know that with Gen 2, I definitely didn't, you know how after you beat all the Johto stuff, like you can go to Kanto? I definitely didn't do all the Kanto stuff. But the Johto stuff, I can't remember, to be honest, if I ever fully beat it or not. I don't think I did. I think I got close. So I think Gen 1 is the only game that I beat. But, a little secret, back in those days I had a Game Shark, and I used to mess around with that and have some fun with a Game Shark. So I did not fairly beat the game either. So this is really the first ever Pokemon game that I truly fairly beat. And it's great. I had an amazing time with it, and I need to keep playing it and catch more Pokemon and just, you know, have more fun in the wild area and all that. But, all right, so we got all these here. So let me separate out all the Sword and Shield stuff. and all the cosmic eclipse, burning shadows. Let's kind of separate all the stuff out. Let's see what we get. Okay. Somebody's asked me, Wolverine Scratch, am I getting the new Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game? Yes, I have it preloaded. I had played, let's see, I played the original Mystery Dungeon game a little bit, but the one game that I did get and play fully was the Explorers of, I think I had Explorers of Time, the one for the DS. And I'm gonna do XY evolutions here. I loved it. The story was incredible. I like cried, you know, like it was a great story, and that really stuck with me. I did try out some of the later Mystery Dungeon games, and they were fine, you know, but not like as interesting for me. Did I? Okay, I think it's 3 to the front for XY evolutions. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, so I figured, okay, the OG one, I'll try it out. I'm not as excited as if it was the Explorers of Time, Darkness, Sky, like that whole series. But it's still kind of neat, you know? All right, so I'm just going to go through this real quick, and if there's anything interesting, I'll show you guys just to, you know, not prolong this whole thing. So this is my Shiny Energy, and then a Starmie right there. So. All right, now where am I gonna put all these cards? That's the other question. I guess I'll just put them all down there. Would I ever do a Tommy Oliver Morpher giveaway at all then? I don't know. I mean, I'll eventually do another giveaway one day, but I don't know what it will be, because I'm not planning anything anytime soon. But yeah, I don't know. All right. Ooh, I don't know if I have this card. This is one of the Charizard Spirit Link. It's like a newer card in the OG style. Double colorless energy. 2 energies thrown in here? That's not fair. Come on, why are you guys giving me all these energies? I don't need it. Reverse Magikarp. And a Mewtwo. Okay, I'll take it. It's Mewtwo. It's cool. So, there you go. Put it all down there. Xander Fire, hello. 2, 3 to the front. How's my day going? Not bad actually. I was at my grandparents' house earlier, and spent time with family and everything too. So it's been good. All right, reverse Poliwhirl, and I see something shiny back there. What do we got? Oh, okay, I'll take it. Charizard EX. So I'm on the hunt for a shiny Charizard. So maybe this Charizard EX is a premonition of what's to come. Maybe this is what's going to lead me to that shiny Charizard. So let's see. Charizard EX right there. Let's go. All right, on to 3 packs of Sun and Moon Burning Shadows. Who's getting the new Animal Crossing Switch variant? So I'm getting the Animal Crossing Switch. I will do an unboxing, and I am very excited about it. I think we actually have to go somewhere that evening. So I'm like kind of bummed that I can't just go home and do an unboxing and all that like right away. I probably have to kind of wait, but you know, it's fine. You're one of my favorite Power Rangers. Savage Rob, I mean, I appreciate the sentiment, but let's be clear here. I'm not a Power Ranger, that's for sure. Power Ranger enthusiast, sure, but Power Ranger, no. Oh, this is 4 to the front. I totally forgot. Sun and Moon. But Electros, nothing, or Electros, nothing special. How much Geo have I watched? I have not watched in a long time. What did I do? I watched like 8 or 9 episodes, I think. 10 episodes, something like that. I didn't watch too much of it. I need to get back into it. To be honest, I just kind of got in this mode of I need to catch up on the Arrowverse shows. I have so much to watch, and that I completely dedicated my time towards that. And now I'm finally pretty much caught up. I just have like the most recent episode that aired in like, I assume, the last week or so of each show to watch. But eventually I'll catch up. Brian, when you backed Wonderful 101, did you get any of the extras or just go for the base game? I'm trying to figure out what tier to back. I did get some of the extras, and I'm trying to remember which tier it was. What did I do? Oh my gosh, I can't even. So I got the physical copy of the game. I really debated this. I wanted the digital copy just because I buy a lot of games digitally, but there's so many extra stuff that they give with all the physical copy tiers. Like all the other tiers were physical copy stuff. And also the physical copy, there was like a collector's edition thing. Like I was like, all right, you know, as a memento, it's fine. Maybe this time I'll just get a physical copy. But nothing special yet. What did I get? I think I got, like, I didn't go for the tiers that had all the figures and all that. I don't think I did the soundtrack tier, unless it was like the mini soundtrack, because some of those just got really expensive. I think the tier that I did was around 150-ish, I think, or maybe a little bit more or less than that. I have to go back and see what it was. But I did get a couple extra goodies, but just not, you know, they had so many good things, and I kept adding and adding, and I was like, oh god, the price on this is getting way too much. Like, the Wonderful 101 is a cool idea. I had it on Wii U. I never beat the game, but I played some of it, and it was fun. And I want to jump back into it. I've just held off, you know, hoping for a Switch version, and we're finally getting it. So I love the game, but I just didn't love it enough to get, like, the top tier, you know, stuff, I guess. But let's see. Do you still play Fortnite Season 2 came out? I do. Occasionally. I played a little bit recently. So if you ever add me on Fortnite, Hassan with 120, and I'm online, definitely play for me. Or play with me. Nothing good in this stuff here. What's my jacket? This is from the Nintendo store in New York. It's a Breath of the Wild design right there. So as you can see, Nintendo New York. It's got the Legend of Zelda. Nothing there. Is there anything in the back? I don't think there is. Yeah, but it's pretty cool. And then I'm also wearing the Team Order Splatoon 2 shirt. So representing a lot of Nintendo. And then the Pokemon World Championships hat from the recent one this past year. All right, now we're getting into some Cosmic Eclipse. Got 3 packs of those. Might I do a review on Beast Morpher Season 2? I don't think I'm going to do a review. Just because, I don't know, reviews of stuff, please stop spamming. That's not going to make me want to read your comment. There we go. But yeah, I don't know, reviews, for me, it's not as fun to film a review because it's just me sitting there talking to a camera, and it's just not as interesting versus like if I'm showing something or doing something. At least if I do a live stream like this, like if you ask me what I think about the season, we can talk about it. I can see your comments. It's a little more interactive in that way. So I prefer to just, whenever I hop on live streams, we can talk about the season or whatever. But I don't think I'm ever going to do like formal reviews of episodes or seasons just because, I don't know, I feel like it would just be a bit more boring for me to do. Like, I know it's like a reaction video, but at least a reaction video, I'm actually, there's a physical video or something that you can see on screen and I'm commenting on it there, versus I'm not going to do a reaction video to an episode. That's just too much. But even just an episode review is just me just sitting there talking. And I know I could put up clips and stuff or pictures to reference things I'm talking about to make it more interactive, but that's a lot of editing work. for something that I'm just not as interested in, you know? I just don't really, it's not really my type of thing. Hollow wishy-washy. For something like Hyperforce, I did do some like recaps after every few episodes because that was a little different, and I wanted to bring more awareness to Hyperforce, you know. But for the show itself, not so much. What I have thought about doing is doing little things about the comics, but with that, I also feel like it's more interesting if you see some of the artwork and stuff too. But like, I don't know. It's just a lot more editing and a lot more work into something that I'm just not as interested in. But I do love the comics, and I actually reread Shattered Grid last night because I have the hardcover. So I was like, this is, you know, I can just read it all in one sitting there, and it was great. It was nice to revisit that. All right, we have some Sword and Shield packs now. We got 6 of these. Let's see what we get. Four to the front, and here we go. Ooh, we got a Celebi V card right there. This is one, I don't think I have the English one, but I have the Japanese one. It came in one of those little starter deck things in Japan. It's pretty cool. Celebi V. Am I going to do an Amiibo boxing on Dark Samus and Richter? So, I will say this. I don't think... Put it this way. You don't ever have to ask me if I'm going to do an Amiibo unboxing for Super Smash Brothers, because the answer is always going to be yes. Now, the real question is when I'm going to get around to doing it. And to be honest, I just don't have an answer. I just have to sit down and film it and do it. So, I will try my best to do it soon, but... I don't have an answer yet. I have the Amiibo. They're in the other room. I pre-order every wave of Amiibo for Smash Brothers that releases. So I always have them. I always do an unboxing. I just, so you know, you don't have to worry about asking me if I'm going to do it, because I am going to do it. I always do it. It's just a matter of when. And unfortunately, I know you all wait for it, and I apologize for the delay. I just need to sit down and do it. It's hard for me to film videos right now. Like, I kind of have to move my setup around a little because I'm still in the middle of reorganizing things, but I will try my best to do it soon. Then certain things come out that take priority, like the Jada Nano Metal Figs for Power Rangers. I was like, those are really unique and cool, and I want to get that out, you know, ASAP versus another Amiibo unboxing that I've done before. Things like the Animal Crossing Switch, I'm going to film that right away because, you know, it's extra special, but I'll try soon. Julia from Sesame Street Rocks 2028. Do I like my opinion on my favorite morphers? Is that what you were talking about earlier? Zeo, In Space, Wild Force, Mega Force, Super Mega Force? If you're talking about morphers from those, I will half agree and half disagree. I mean, the Zeo ones are okay for me. I like the In Space one. I like wrist morphers. They're fun. Wild Force was okay. Mega Force and Super Mega Force, I love the gimmicks behind them. And Mega Force, I also do like the morpher. Just the giant tiki head thing, like, is so odd, but actually kind of cool. Like, it's kind of fun, you know? It's unique. Reverse Goldeen and Durant. Nothing great there. Do I play Roblox? I do not. Did I watch Beast Morpher Season 2, Episode 2, and what was my opinion? I did watch it. I enjoyed it. I like what they've done with Blaze and Roxy this season. The fact that they're back, but then they created evil versions of themselves as well. But it's not like the original ones, or the original characters, are captured or, you know, back in a coma or anything. You know, it's like, at least now we have both versions of Blaze and Roxy out there, which kind of provides more interesting story potentials, you know? So I think it's kind of fun. And I'm excited to see what they do with it. I also like the new, the suits for the evil Blaze and Roxy. I know it's all from the Japanese thing, but still, I like them. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm curious to see, how the story continues to progress. Definitely looking forward to seeing what happens. Managed to buy a shiny Charizard GX for $120 US on my local card shops. Was fire selling it off. Nice. That's cool. I don't think ever bought singles and things from anywhere. I mean, I know you can do it, but to me it's more fun and special when I get a card out of my own pack and unboxing, like I'm not in it to collect all the cards. I never was, and I don't think I ever will be. It's not really my type of thing, but it's fun to do the unboxings and see what you get. It's exciting, and if I can just go and just spend some money and get whatever cards, it's just not as fun. So for me, it's like I want to pull the shiny Charizard. That's where it will be. It will be exciting, So we shall see. Hello, Frozen Girl PTX, Baradwaj Satyana Rayana, Psycho 0002711, Nor Syed. Hello. Okay, let's see. Will I watch Kira Major? I might check it out. I don't know, maybe. I'm open to checking it out. In the ultimate team-up of Power Rangers, do you think Sledge will return? Ooh, that's interesting. I don't know. I mean, he keeps coming back in other seasons, which is really fun. I'm leaning towards no, just because he just came back in like Super Ninja Steel and all that. But it would be fun if he keeps, coming back. Like if he's just a recurring cameo villain. I think I would like it, but I don't know if that's going to happen. We got a Torkoal V right here. Do you not like any Power Rangers, like the newer ones? Okay, here's the thing about Power Rangers. So I'm done with those, by the way. So now I'm going to open up the Toxtricity box here. The thing about Power Rangers is I know sometimes I say I don't like certain ones or whatever. Ultimately, at the end of the day, there's no Power Ranger season that I like hate. There's some that are not good and some that are great, but the ones that are not good, there's still elements of them that are enjoyable, at least it's still Power Rangers. It's still, I might watch little bits here and there and it's fine. Like I would say like one of my least favorite seasons, would be like Ninja Steel, Super Ninja Steel. I don't really like them, but there are pieces of them or parts of episodes and things that are still kind of fun. So I'm not going to say that I like hate those seasons, I think there's a distinction there, I guess. So check this out. Toxtricity V. Super cool. I think in the recent Japanese set or the one coming out soon, they have like the Gigantamax forms of Toxtricity, which is really cool. Because I did manage to catch that from some raids in Pokemon Shield. And of course you get the giant size one, which, I don't know. I don't really have much of a need for the giant size ones, but they're there, I guess. Oh, these have other ones in here too. Cosmic Eclipse, XY Evolutions. Okay. So this box has 2 Sword and Shield packs, a Cosmic Eclipse, and XY Evolutions. So let's do XY Evolutions. And then we're going to jump into some Hidden Fates after this. What Power Rangers do you not like? I will say that Ninja Steel, Super Ninja Steel are on the low end of things. I might put Dino Supercharged down there, but there's some pieces of it that I like. I will say one's other season is Wild Force. However, I feel like I need to rewatch it because I feel like there's elements of it that I would still enjoy. I just never got around to rewatching it, So I don't know. It's hard to tell because there's a lot of seasons I just haven't watched in quite a while. All right. Well, I accidentally did 4 to the front or something on this one. I think I screwed it up. So Mewtwo's right here. So Mewtwo's my card for XY Evolutions. Got another one of those. All right. Cosmic Eclipse. Do you think Power Rangers Dino Supercharged could have gotten a better ending if the Dark Energem made Heckle become into the evil Dark Blue Power Ranger and the Rangers had to fight him back? I do think it was a missed opportunity for them to not include the Dark Ranger in the series. I do think it was a missed opportunity. And I'm glad that the comics tried to rectify that, but yeah, I mean, I would say yes. I was not a fan of the ending. I did not like the fact that they brought back the dinosaurs and basically, you know, they retconned it later into it being an alternate dimension, which made me feel better about it. Because if it wasn't, it would have screwed up everything. So at least it's an alternate dimension. So now I can kind of live with it a little bit more. So, you know. All right, what did I get? Ooh, I think I got some good stuff here. At least somewhat. Got Torkoal, and we got the Arceus Dialga Palkia GX. So let me put these in sleeves real quick, and then we'll take a look. Yeah, I think I have both of these, but it does look pretty cool. All right, 2 Sword and Shield packs, and then we have 24 Hidden Fates. Okay, here we go. Let's see if I get anything else from here. Ooh, wow. Oh man, is Brian still there? Collector Shuki, paging Collector Shuki. Wow. I have not gotten one of these yet, I don't think. Any of the rainbow or gold cards. I've been wanting to pull one to see that glitter effect in person. There he is, Collector Shuki. And this is one of the ones that I wanted to get because this is a really cool looking one. Look at that. Oh, Snorlax VMAX. Yeah, I love... Like, the rainbow cards in the past were, like, hit or miss. Like, there's certain Pokemon that looked better with the rainbow designs and certain ones that were, like, whatever, you know? But these ones, I love the glitter effect. Like, it's really hard to tell on camera, but in person, there's a really, really cool glitter effect. It's got a nice texture to it as well. Man, that's beautiful. Look at that. The Gigantamax Snorlax there. Wow. All right, the Toxtricity box was a good one for me. Nice. All right, we got one more Sword and Shield pack here. Let's see. We got lick it. No, I'm not gonna lick the card. All right, let's see. Oh wow, this is a real good box right here. Lapras VMAX. Okay. Nice texture and stuff on this one too. What a great box. Both of my Sword and Shield packs had VMAX cards. That is super, super cool. All right. Toxtricity V, you have done me well. Good job. Now, for the moment that we are waiting for, Hidden Fates. So I have the tin and then 2 of those boxes. I'm just going to open them all up first, and then we're just going to get into the unboxing and see if we get that shiny Charizard. Let's see if it's going to finally happen. Okay. I know I've shown this in previous videos, but there's the promo right there, the Raichu GX. All right. packs. Let's open up these little collections here. Now these are always just kind of annoying to open. There's so much stuff everywhere. Did you know that Mayor Daniels is Evox? Yeah, that was in the latest episode. Alright, this is always a little unwieldy to open. So let's try and handle this properly. I already have a couple of these, but there's the Metagross GX. There's the Ultra Ball. And of course, the main thing that we all want is all of these Hidden Fates. All right. Hassan, I need to open my Lightning Collection figures. Also, Hassan, opening Pokemon cards. So the thing is, like, doing a live stream is so much easier for me to just hop on. There's no editing required, you know? With the Lightning Collection figures, the thing is, oftentimes, if I have a legacy version or something else, I want to get those out for comparison. You know, I like to, you know, do those properly. But to be honest, I actually was going to do a Lightning Collection review yesterday. I was going to film, and then I got those nano metal figs, and so I filmed that. So because the next wave, I'm already behind like 2 waves on unboxings, but the next wave has shipped from Hasbro Pulse for me. So I have that coming up. So I'm going to do it soon. The problem is I also, I'm going to start teaching again this week. So I teach at a university, and so for the next 8 weeks, I'm going to be busy with some of that stuff too. So it's like, I don't know, I just need to sit down and really find time to do it. But I also keep adding more things to my schedule because I can't help but keep myself busy. You know, it's just what I do. Here's Zoroark GX. The Great Ball. There it is. There. And more packs right here. Okay. Now that that's all taken care of, we have 24 packs. Are we ready? I think it's finally time to see if we get the shiny Charizard. Is today the day? Let's get to it. It's funny, like, I think I used up a lot of my luck in getting that God pack, and then, like, I haven't been able to get, you know, the other, like, Holy Grail of some of the cards in recent times, which is shiny Charizard, but we'll see. Elsa was in this week's Beast Morphers. Yeah, the actress that played Elsa. Unfortunately, she wasn't Elsa. Would have been great, and maybe they'll bring her back as Elsa in the Dino team up, but I don't have my hopes up. But that would have been perfect, right? Like, you know, they totally could have. All right, let's see. Oh, I see something shiny. Oh, it's just a Raichu GX. That's all. Okay. I really want the B6 Morpher, but sadly I don't have it. I only have the B6 King Morpher. Yeah, they're similar, but, you know, I like the B6 Morpher better than the King one, but, you know, they're okay. Let's see what we got. It wouldn't make sense for Elsa to come back. Well, I guess I should say, I don't know. I mean, Elsa or Principal Randall, there's any number of story reasons where they could come up with for either Elsa or Principal Randall to be back. They can find a way. It's Power Rangers. You know, like, they can come up with anything. Which monster do you think will return in the Ultimate Team Up? It's a good question. I don't know. I didn't, or at least it must have been a long time ago that I saw it. I don't really remember for the Dino Team Up in Japan what monster was there with the Sentai footage. Was it the one that kind of looked like Goldar? Like that other one? Is that in this Team Up or is that a different one? I don't know. I have a feeling they're going to use like a Sentai thing. Neo Goldar, Neo Zeltrax, right? Like those ones? Like, so I could totally see them doing that. Ooh, shiny Magnemite. I don't think I have shiny Magnemite in a Weezing. So that's pretty cool. Neo Zeltrax uses Snide. Right, okay. Yeah. So I mean they could, you know, come up with a way to, I don't know. They'll figure something out. I'm actually more curious about the other rumors about Colonel Truman and Dr. K returning, which probably is a whole separate thing than this Team Up, or maybe not. I don't know. And maybe those rumors aren't true because there's been no other proof beyond just those initial rumors, but I think that would be cool. So hopefully that pans out. I'm kind of excited about that potential, but we'll see. Oh, what do we got? Shiny Glaceon GX. I don't think I have that one. And just a plain Onyx GX. It's weird they would do an RPM team up without RPM Rangers. Well, I mean, it doesn't have to be a team up per se. It could just be, you know, those characters of Dr. K and Colonel Truman, like, I don't know, maybe tying in the Venjix virus in some way, like, because everyone thought that would have fit in perfectly with Beast Morphers and Evox and all that. So, I mean, who knows, right? Like, it's really hard to say what they would do, but there's potential there. Nothing good. Hello, Awesome Adam from 2099. I think Snide might return. Totally possible. Happy March. Isn't it crazy that it's March already? That's like insane to me. Some trainers. That is insane. What did I think about the toys from Toy Fair of Beast Morphers? I mean, there wasn't much, but it looked interesting. Like there's the one that's of the Beastex King Megazord or whatever, like the electronic one, which I don't know if I'm gonna get. I liked the electronic Beastex Ultrazord, to be honest. It actually was better than I was expecting. But if the Beastex King one is basically the same thing with just a couple new sounds or something, then I don't think I'm gonna get it. But we'll see. What else was there? The new power-up suit thing, there's one action figure, which I don't know how nobody there asked the name of the figure, because I didn't, like, it's a whole new power-up mode. Maybe they just wouldn't tell, I don't know. But that looked kind of interesting. There's a couple other things. There's the bow I think they had on display. I don't know. Some interesting stuff. They just announced an adult-scale Ryusoken, and it's gorgeous. Bandai Japan trying to one-up Hasbro with the one thing they could probably do better that's not an action figure. Wait, Ryusoken, what is the Ryusoken? Is that a Ryu Soldier thing? I'm trying to think of the name. An adult-scale Ryusoken. The Chompy Ryu Soldier Sword. Okay, that is, right? Okay. Wait, there's an adult scale one? Oh, dang. Okay, you know what? Shoot. I'm going to have to look into that. I was iffy on some of the Ryu Soldier stuff, but one of the big reasons is a lot of the roleplay items I don't like because they're like the swords are like little tiny daggers and like, you know, just it never looks as cool as the show. But if there's like a full adult scale size one, that actually might be kind of sick. And especially with Ryusoulger now being adapted, might be more worth picking up. Are there already pre-orders and stuff out there for it? Or is it something I totally missed already and it's sold out? Is it like a premium Bandai thing or something? Because that actually might not be too bad. I might have to check that out. Ooh. Giovanni's XL. Not yet. It was just announced. Okay. Do you think Vargoyle and Scrozzle figures will be out at stores? Well, Vargoyle is. Although my local store didn't have them, I actually ordered them from the Target.com. So I got it in within the last week. But Scrozzle, they haven't announced a figure, but they should. Scrozzle like deserves a figure totally. So I hope they do. 16,500 yen releases in September. I'm always terrible at my conversions from yen to US dollars. Is that like $600 or something? Or like what is what is that in US dollars? No, it's less than that. It can't be 600. It's like, is it 300 or something? I don't know. Roughly 150. Okay, much less than I was thinking. Okay, 150. That's actually not bad then. I don't know. I'll have to look into it. It's one of those things that like I'm not like super big on it, but you know that like, yeah, Hasbro's probably not going to do something as cool as that. So if you're gonna get something that's, you know, significant to the season, you might as well go all out with it, right? So I don't know. Might have to look into it. All right, let's see what we got. Nope, nothing. Come on, Shiny Charizard. Am I going to get a Shiny Charizard in the Shiny Charizard pack? Let us find out. My very first Power Rangers that I watched was Megaforce. What was your first Power Rangers that you watched? The original, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I grew up on the show. Like, I have memories of... like my grandfather taking me to the store and buying like some of the action figures. Like I remember specifically like calling up stores and asking if they had the Green Ranger or the White Ranger figure in stock. And then like finally when one did, we would like rush over there and get those figures. I never got any of the Megazords. I remember like one of the neighbors to my grandparents, I think, had, like, I would go over to his house and he had some of the Megazords and I was like, whoa, these are so cool. And they had the tiny little mini Rangers to go with the Megazords, but I never had the original Megazords. But actually my first Megazord that I got like the Zeo Rangers, the battle, I forget what it's called, the thing that had the punching arms, the red one. And I got the Warrior Wheel, I think it's called. But my first true Megazord that I got was the Turbo Megazord. So, Alolan Ninetales GX. Talon, what we're doing is I'm trying to get a Shiny Charizard GX, finally, and hasn't happened yet. I got an Alolan Ninetales GX, and it does look pretty cool. And then a Wigglytuff. But yeah, I think that's what kind of, you know, got me into the toys and stuff initially, was just that rush of trying to find those action figures. And it was exciting. It was exciting. And there's a few years then that I, you know, as I got older, I kind of stopped. And then I kind of got revitalized in getting back into the toys. And then just, you know, it was a lot. Okay, let's see. I got a Target notification. You saved $14.62 today. Thanks, Target. First Power Rangers I ever watched was Super Mega Force. That like makes me feel so old. That's so crazy. Waffler Sadi, nerd. Thank you. I appreciate that. I am a nerd. Holo Vaporeon. Am I excited for Animal Crossing? I am very, very excited for it. Absolutely. Been watching like all sorts of gameplay videos and analysis videos of all the little tidbits and stuff that have been, you know, shown off, like from gameplay at PAX and all sorts of things. It's coming up quick. It's exciting. My wife's getting it as well, and it's gonna be fun. Shiny Buzzwole. The thing is, I feel like the shiny Charizard is going to come when I least expect it. Like, I'm just going to, like, randomly pick up a Hidden Fates tin and then be like, I'm just going to open it up off camera. And then, like, that's what's going to happen or something. You know, like, me, like, saying I'm going to get it, like, never happens that way. It never happens when you want it. It happens when you least expect it. All right, here we go. Hello, Brandon. Welcome. This is pack number 12. So after this, I'm halfway through. What do I got? I got the birds. I have a bunch of these already, but it's a beautiful looking card, and I don't mind it. Definitely one of the best Pokemon cards that they've done in a long time. All the different versions of this, like it's such a nice card. Just that trio, it's great. All right, that leaves 12 more packs right here. Almost dropped them all. Are we gonna get the shiny Charizard? Is that finally going to happen in these 12 packs? Whew. Let's see. Jacob Ponder, are you liking Beast Morphers Season 2 so far? I am. It's been good. I'm excited to see what they do in the coming episodes, but so far, Beast Morphers overall has been pretty good. It's been a lot of fun. I mean, it's not perfect, of course, but it's still a lot of fun to watch, and I'll at least make the effort to wake up in the morning, like I did on Saturday, to watch it at 8 a.m. Shiny Magnezone goes well with the Shiny Magnemite that I pulled earlier. You know, so it's worth waking up for, and that's something I haven't been able to say in a while. In the Ultimate Team Up, I hope Fury returns. Fury is my favorite villain. Yeah, that would be cool. I don't know that that's going to happen, but that would be cool. Overdrive, accelerate. I know a lot of people hated Operation Overdrive. To be honest, I thought it was okay. I actually, you know, there's some good stuff about it. The thing about Operation Overdrive that I really appreciated was there was always an ongoing story. Like, they would get something and it would lead to the next thing, which would lead to the next thing. You know what I mean? Like, and the villain teams were so distinct, and like, it felt, I love that about a show where, you know, like, you can just keep watching and just be invested in the ongoing story arc. And that was a lot of fun. And so I certainly appreciate that about Operation Overdrive. I liked the villains too. They had some great designs and stuff. Like, yeah, it actually, you know, I know it gets a lot of hate, but I feel like it wasn't too bad in my opinion. And I know the theme song was kind of weird, but at the same time, I kind of like it. Like, it's one of those things that, like, I don't know if it's so bad that it's good or just catchy or just what it is, but like the lyrics made no sense. Like, 5 people reaching for the stars in 5 ways or whatever it was. Like, what is that even supposed to mean? I don't know. But it's catchy, like the beat and stuff. Like, da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na-na-na. And I can like hear it in my head, like, immediately. You know, it was very catchy, and I don't know. It got you, like, energized in some way. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Nothing there. Let's see what we got. I like Operation Overdrive. I even have the DVD. Nice. Wheezing Jesse James. All right. Ready for Ryu Soldier? We'll see. We'll see. I mean, I give every show a chance. I'll still watch it, you know. It's whether I completely enjoy it or not, who knows. But I'll watch it. I think it's going to be inevitable that we're going to get a animated series at some point. Whether it replaces the live action or not, who knows. But I feel like a lot of things are leading towards an animated series. And if they do something along the lines of what they've done with the comic book and all that, like, it could be pretty fantastic. So, we'll see. I still love live action, but I would totally give an animated series a shot because I think it'd be really cool. Nope. Come on, man. Hidden Fates is usually, I get some good stuff. These packs are just, what is going on? That noise is so satisfying. Should I do ASMR? I actually watched somebody do an ASMR unboxing of Pokemon cards like the other day. It was pretty satisfying. Every little shuffle of the cards was like interesting. Is that satisfying? Ooh, shiny Scyther. Do you think for Ryu Soldier, the Rangers will be Tyler, Chase, Koda, Riley, Shelby, and Ivan? No. Oh, wow, this Scyther, that is very badly cut. I usually don't even notice this stuff, but that is just bad. Look at that. Look at the yellow border there, and look at the yellow border there. Very thin. That is just a very badly cut card. Even the back is, like, very off. Are the other cards like that in this set? No, just this one. Yeah. What are my favorite Joy-Cons, Paul? Ooh. Favorite Joy-Cons. That's so hard. Gosh, it's like asking me to pick my favorite child. Like, man, that's hard. Maybe. Look, blue's my favorite color. So I will say this. Almost the Dragon Quest Joy-Cons, because I love the shade of blue of the Dragon Quest Joy-Cons, but I don't play Dragon Quest games, so just the Dragon Quest designs on it is kind of like, whatever, because it doesn't have any personal connection to me. So maybe those. But if not that, even though it's not my favorite color, I think the color that are these Joy-Cons is awesome, is the regular red Joy-Cons, the ones that were like with the Super Mario Odyssey bundle and all that. Those red Joy-Cons are pretty awesome. But man, that purple one, the neon purple that they released, is also real good. But the problem is there's only one side. They don't have the other one. So it's, I don't know. When was the last time you watched Ninja Storm? It's been a while. Beast Morphers versus Super Mega Force. Beast Morphers is better. Super Mega Force could have been better. It had a lot more potential, but yeah. All right, what do we got now? We got 5 packs left. 5 packs. Is this... Where's that Charizard? Like, I don't know, man. I'm kind of disappointed with the Hidden Fate stuff so far. How do you go live on YouTube? Is that a question, or is that the joke that you were trying to set up? I don't know. I'm not quite sure what you're going for there. Man. How much do the packs cost altogether? Ooh, good question. How much was it? So the Hidden Fates boxes are 50. And then I got the 10 and the other ones. I don't know. It wasn't a joke, it's a question. Okay, the YouTube live thing. I mean, YouTube has some criteria for it, but if your channel has, I want to say 10,000 subscribers, I think it is, then you can go live on YouTube. But there might be some other criteria too, like you might need a certain amount of views or something. I can't remember. But not every YouTube channel can go live. You have to hit a like a minimum. Favorite Pokemon? I think one of my favorites at least is Cyndaquil. I love Cyndaquil. Super cute, super cool. Favorite YouTube? I don't. Depends on what you're asking about because I watch different types of YouTube channels. Shiny Gibble, which I do have. I watch a bunch of Pokemon channels. So the only unboxing channels that I watch more regularly are Leonhart and Unlisted Leaf. And I would say Leonhart for Pokemon unboxings. I actually met Leonhart at the Pokemon World Championships. So I went to the World Championships, and I actually did a vlog of the World Championships, and Leonhart's in the vlog. So yeah, cool guy and fun videos, you know. I feel like he's more genuine too compared to some other people. Yeah. Unlisted Leaf also seems pretty cool. I don't know. I feel like he's a little bit more exaggerated in some of his reactions, and sometimes it's like, I don't know. Like, you know, he kind of hypes up some things that I'm just like, it's really not that cool. But overall, though, he's still pretty fun to watch. I think I'm subscribed to him. I definitely watch a lot of his videos anyway, so yeah. Either way. All right, 3 packs left. 3 packs left. I thought Shattergrid was a movie in theaters, but it's not. It's not. It's a it's a part of the comic books. It was a special storyline for the comics. Gaisorg versus Lord Draken. I've only seen bits and pieces of stuff with Gaisorg, so I can't really fully compare, but I mean, Lord Draken destroyed the multiverse. So I guess Lord Draken. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, okay. I will take it. It's not a shiny Charizard, but it is a shiny Mewtwo, which I do not have, and that is awesome. Shiny Mewtwo GX. That's probably like the second shiny that I would want to get besides the Charizard. So that's awesome. Shiny Mewtwo GX. What is my next Fortnite video? I don't know. I have a bunch of stuff that I still haven't opened. It's been sitting around for a while. I did buy one of the little mini gliders for the figures too, so I'll throw that into that unboxing at some point, but I don't know. I just have to sit down and do it all. What do you love more, Power Rangers or Pokemon? I like them both for different reasons, but like if I had to pick one, I guess it would be Power Rangers, because I have a more personal, I mean, I have a personal attachment to Pokemon too, but Power Rangers is a bit more deep, I think. So I would say Power Rangers. But I also grew up on the original Pokemon and have stuck with it also. So like both series I've started from the beginning and stuck with. So they're both pretty personal, but I think I'm a bit more invested in, considering the fact that I haven't beat most of the Pokemon games. I love the franchise, but you know, I guess Power Rangers I'm more invested in. Second to last pack, and it's nothing. Sorry for asking you too much questions. No, that's the whole point of this live stream. Final pack. We got a shiny Mewtwo, and it's a shiny Mewtwo booster pack. Does that mean? I don't know. Is there something good inside here? Is this it? Are we gonna get in the final pack a shiny Charizard? There's no way. It's not gonna be in the final pack. But that'd be pretty crazy. It'd be pretty crazy if it was. Just saying. Let's do this together. All right, we're gonna start from the bottom. Okay. Do you love Buzzwole? Buzzwole's all right. Okay. Have you been using your Switch Lite? I actually opened it up yesterday, turned it on yesterday, and like downloaded a couple games onto there from my account, but I haven't played much of it yet. All right, we are down to the final 2 cards. I think oh wait, I'm showing it. I was like, I think I feel texture. I just spoiled it right there. I didn't realize you could see through the camera. Wow, what a fail. I'm like, I think I feel texture maybe, and then like I'm showing it right there. All right, well that's a fail. There you go. Yeah. So no shiny Charizard. I don't know. One day. One day. Oh man, that's just like, come on now. Come on now. So let's do a recap. Okay, Hidden Fates recap. Starmie GX. Actually, I'll just kind of just scroll through like this. Shiny Mewtwo, definitely a highlight there. There you go. And then, of course, out of the other stuff that I did, these guys right there, I got the Charizard EX. I got a Charizard, but not the one that I wanted. Pulled some Vs, some Vs from the promos right there, which these actually do look pretty cool. I think these are pretty sweet. And I guess, honestly, the best box that I got was the Toxtricity one, because I had 2 Sword and Shield booster packs with these cards in it. So this is definitely the best pull of the day right here. And I'd been wanting a Rainbow or Gold card, and so I'm glad I was able to get one. Super, super cool. So yeah, that is it right there. I will do more Hidden Fates in the future. I will keep trying to do it until I get that shiny Charizard one day. But for now, that's all I got. So hopefully you all enjoyed that video. Hopefully you all had fun. Thank you, as always, for stopping by and joining in the chat. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not, because I usually don't announce these live streams ahead of time, just because I just never know what my schedule is. So I'm usually like, all right, I have time right now. Let's just go live. So if you're subscribed and you hit the notification bell, you'll get notified when I go live, and you can hop in the chat. So definitely don't miss out on that. And yeah, I will try and get back to recording some more videos soon. But like I said, things are a little busy right now, but I'll get back to it soon. So stay tuned for all that. Thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I will see you later. Bye, everyone.